Jai Hind students, I am Kanchan, English teacher, and this time I have taken the chapter from the book Moments, and the name of the chapter is The Lost Child. Lost child itself is saying the child that was lost means जो खो गया था. It is describing the child who was lost in a fair. So we will discuss about the story and the happenings that have taken place in the story, and just about this story. In this story, the lost child, in this story, the author tries to explore the mind of a child. This story highlights a child's love for his parents more than the worldly things. When a child goes to a fair with his parents, he sees many things on the way, and he also wants those things to have, and he was very happy at that time. But many times when he was asking about the things in the fair and the things on the way, he was observing his parents were saying not to purchase and denying his request every time, but he was happy with his parents. So but very soon he gets separated from his parents, as he is left behind looking at various toys and other things. Also he was thinking to take a round about. That was just he wanted to enjoy swinging. But when he found that his parents were not there, then he was surprised and shocked, and he started weeping. So he just meets with a person, and the person wants to make him cool, make him happy. He wants to make him cool and happy. So he asks to have balloons, to have sweets, but he only cries only, I want my mother, I want my father. So about the character, here is three characters are here. The lost child, the child that was lost, जो बच्चा खो गया था, and the parents, his parents, and also the person who found him. Let's see. A child goes to a fair with his parents. He is happy and excited and wants the sweets and toys displayed there, but his parents don't buy them for him. Why then does he refuse to accept when someone else offers them to him? When his parents were with him, he wanted everything, but when he got separated with his parents and he was offering many things that he wanted earlier, he denied to have those things. Instead, he wanted only his parents. So let's see the story. It was the festival of spring. From the wintry shades of narrow lanes and alleys emerged a gaily clad humanity. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. Means it was festival time of spring, and people were moving to enjoy the fair, and it was winter season, and all the people, they were moving through the narrow lanes, and they were gaily means very happy, and some were moving, some were walking, and some were riding on horses, and others were sitting in a bullock cart, and in the ways they had managed, they were moving to the fair. So because they wanted to enjoy fair, one little boy ran between his father's legs, brimming over with life and laughter. The boy was very happy. Brimming means he was overjoyed, and he was laughing, he was enjoying his life, and he was moving, he was running between his father's legs, as children do. Come child, come, called his parents, and his parents said, come, and they commanded, I should say, they commanded him to come back, as he was lagging behind. Lagging behind means पीछे छूट जाना. So he was lagging behind, and because he was fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way, because he was a child, so he also wanted those toys that he was looking, and he was observing, and he was being attracted by those toys that were lined up in a shop. So he wanted those toys, and he was also watching, so he was lagging behind. Then he said, I want that toy. He pleaded, means he requested, I want that toy. So he made a request to have that toy, and his father looked at him red-eyed, means very angry. His father was very angry, and in his familiar tyrant's way. Tyrants means being arrogant, being cruel, being very rigid. So his mother, melted by the free spirit of the day, was tender, and giving him her finger to hold, and said, look child, what is before you? And his mother was trying to manage the situation, and he was observing the things in the fair. See here, this boy is here, and he is being attracted by the things in the fair, but his mother was trying to move the child with them. It was flowering mustard field, pale like melting gold. You know very well, as mustard field, if you have seen, it looks just like melting gold in the field. जैसे लगता है सरसों के खेत में सोना जो है पिघल गया है. So it was looking like that because it was winter season. So mustard field was there. So as it swept across miles and miles of even land, and it was over all around there, means वो चारों तरफ सरसों के खेत ही थे. A group of dragonflies were bustling about of other gaudy purple wings, and also dragonflies were there, and they were having purple wings. पर्पल विंग्स थे उनके, और their body was also attractive. So it was also attracting him, and it intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flowers. Means they were moving to search sweetness from the flowers. Butterflies and dragonflies were there. The child followed them in the air with his gaze, and he was also observing those butterflies, dragonflies, and he was looking, staring means looking fixedly, until one of them would still its wings and rest. When they were resting, so he was observing. जब वो रेस्ट करती थी किसी फ्लावर पर बैठ के, तो उनको बहुत ध्यान से देखता था. And he would try to catch it, as children they do that. So वो भी पकड़ने की कोशिश करता था, but it would go fluttering. Fluttering means flapping, फड़फड़ाना, flapping up into the air. So he was not able to catch. And when he had almost caught in his hands, then his mother gave a cautionary, means making aware. Come child, come on to the footpath. When he was busy in catching the butterflies, and he was almost successful in his task. At the sudden moment, they would fly again. वो फिर से उड़ जाती थी. And then his mother was calling him, come and join us. Okay. When his mother called him, then he ran towards his parents gaily, means with happiness, and walked abreast of them for a while, being, however, left behind, attracted by the little insects. Again he was lagging behind because he was busy in observing insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. Because it was winter season, so all the insects and worms, they wanted to enjoy sunshine, so they were coming out from their living place. So it was that time. So he was busy in observation, and he was there, so he was again lagging behind to enjoy those insects and worms. Come, child, come. His parents called again because he was lagging behind, and from the shade of a grove where they had seated themselves on the edge of a wall, and he ran towards them. Where his parents were there waiting for him. His parents were sitting there on the edge of a well, so he ran towards them. A shower of young flowers fell upon the child as he entered the grove. So grove means orchard. और जब वो एक बगीचे में आया, then there were so many flowers, and they fell upon the child. He was pleased and forgetting his parents. And suddenly, when he felt those flowers upon his head, then he just forgot about his parents' call, and he began to gather the raining petals in his hands. He started gathering those petals. Petals means pankhudiyaan. But lo, oh, he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents shouting, the doe, and the raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. When he was busy in collecting those petals in his hand, suddenly he saw dove there, and they were there moving here and there, and so again he just left those petals, and he was observing the bird, the dove. So come, child, come, they called again. When he was lagging again, they called him, and who had now gone running in wild capers round the banyan tree and gathering him up. They took the narrow winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard fields, because they were moving through the mustard fields. So also he was busy the things on the way he was observing, so he was lagging behind for that, and his parents were always calling him. So फिर से उन्होंने बुलाया कि आ जाओ जल्दी से, एंड हु हैड नाउ गॉन रनिंग इन वाइल्ड केपर्स राउंड द बनियन ट्री, वहाँ तक वो जाकर के बैठ चुके थे, एंड गैदरिंग हिम अप, दे उसको चाह रहे थे कि वो भी आ जाए उसके पास, उन लोगों के पास. देन विंडिंग फुटपाथ, विंडिंग मीन्स इट वाज windy atmosphere, atmosphere we can say. Wind was blowing there and on the footpath, and atmosphere was very nice, which led to the fair through the mustard fields. So it is about that, and this is the scene of the fields. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs and covering to the whirlpool of the fair. Means many people were moving to see the fair, to enjoy the fair. So the child was looking all those footpaths who were full of people, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. And these things were new for the child. So he was also thinking about the people, they were moving, and then suddenly he saw a sweetmeat seller hawked gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi at the corner of the entrance, and a crowd pressed round his counter at the foot of an architecture of many colored sweets and decorated with leaves of silver and gold. So sweet maker was also crying, shouting, and he was just attracting all the people towards his shop, towards the sweets he had made. Means he was calling, he was saying, announcing these words to attract the people: gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi. And the crowd was there, and they were also observing, and those sweets were decorated with leaves of silver and gold. So those sweets were decorated also. I want the barfi, because child was child. He was attracted. He wanted barfi. Then he expressed his desire, his wish. Oh, father, mother, I want barfi. He slowly murmured. Murmured means speaking in a very low voice. he requested to purchase barfi, but he half knew as he begged that his plea. He knew very well that his request will not be accepted by his parents, would not be heeded. Heeded means to pay attention, because his parents would say he was greedy. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. So much pitiable condition is here, because the child was asking for the barfi, and he knew very well that his parents will not purchase, and they will not accept his request. So he didn't wait for answer, and he moved on. Okay students, I will continue in my next video. This is all about the fair. Means now he entered into the fair, and he was observing all the things. We will discuss about that. Thank you and Jai Hind.